Ladies and gentlemen, if today couldn't get any better with the reveal of Call of Duty Vanguard, in this video, we're going to be talking about the first details of Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies. As the details we have to share in this video, I learned from a secret presentation that I got to see of the game last week, and it's very surprising. But on top of all that, if you've missed any part of the reveal, including the live event in Warzone streamed here on the channel, or exclusive gameplay details on the gameplay that I saw last week in incredible detail, including the storyline, the characters, the weapons, multiplayer and Warzone details, that will be linked in the description. I know you guys are hungry for Call of Duty Zombies, just like I am, and in this video, we're going to discuss absolutely everything I know so far. It's a very exciting time to be a Call of Duty Zombies fan. So if you do go on to enjoy this video and you are excited for Vanguard Zombies, be sure to let me know in the comments, and more importantly, drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss out on anything hearing up to Vanguard's release. But diving straight in, one of the biggest parts about Vanguard Zombies that you need to know straight away is that Treyarch themselves are leading development on zombies this year in Call of Duty Vanguard. For anyone that was a fan of World War II Zombies in 2017, I'm sorry to tell you, it is not coming back. This is the first time in Call of Duty franchise history that a Treyarch Zombies mode is going to be developed outside of a Treyarch Call of Duty game, which is honestly the best scenario that Call of Duty Zombies could ever have. We've seen many zombies modes over the years from the different studios like Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games, where they try and create their own zombies mode, and it's never quite as popular as that classic Treyarch Zombies DNA. And so no longer are they going to be trying to make their own unique take on zombies, and instead Treyarch are going to be leading development fully on zombies mode, which is a scenario that I don't think any of us could have ever imagined happening, but it is officially happening with Vanguard, and which should mean that Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies should feel exactly like Cold War Zombies, and will essentially be a second year of Cold War Zombies content, but instead is going to be inside of Call of Duty Vanguard. Sledgehammer want to reiterate that this is a Call of Duty franchise first crossover, and if they're willing to do this off the success of Cold War Zombies, then there is the potential that down the line, every Call of Duty release from here on forwards will have Treyarch leading development on the zombies mode within that game. So we'll never be without that classic Treyarch Call of Duty Zombies DNA. So how exactly is this going to work in Call of Duty Vanguard? Is this a brand new zombie story that Treyarch are leading development on? Well, no. This is actually going to be telling the prologue of the Black Ops Cold War zombie story. We know from Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War and Call of Duty Vanguard that all these universes are going to be connected. And with Call of Duty Zombies, that is no different. So rather than getting a continuation to the cliffhanger we'll get at the end of the Cold War zombie season, this is going to be telling the prologue that leads up to the events that start Black Ops Cold War with D Machine. If you're unaware of the story behind that map, D Machine takes place in an abandoned German research facility for a particle colliding experiment responsible for opening a rift into the dark ether known as Project End Station. Now, we learn a lot about Project End Station during this map, but the origins of the story surrounding Project End Station first began in 1943 during the Second World War, involving characters such as Dr. Kurt Deibner, who is a real-life German nuclear physicist who's well known for directing and administering the German Nuclear Energy Project, a secretive program aiming to build nuclear weapons for Germany during the course of World War II. The Project End Station project was helmed by a character called Dr. Ulrich Vogel, who is intended to oversee the creation and production of atomic armaments for the war with the use of this experimental cyclotron particle accelerator. Now, a lot of the backstory of this is left for you to discover in intels and through cutscenes, and we don't pick up on this until 1983, where Requiem forces were dispatched to the facility in an effort to contain the dark ether breach. By the sounds of it, Vanguard is going to be exploring the history surrounding Project End Station and what happened prior to that, giving us even more backstory to the origins of the dark ether itself, and the fact that the origins of D Machine took place in World War II means that nothing artificial has been created here in order to facilitate the point of Vanguard Zombies existing. There has been a lot of history there with World War II from the very beginning, and this game is going to be exploring all of that. Studio head Aaron Hallen commented, whilst our historians were less helpful with this part of their project, Treyarch has them covered, providing continuity with zombies lore while innovating on core gameplay, and said they can't wait to share more on zombies. So what exactly does core gameplay mean? Well, if we look at Cold War Zombies and how that radically changed the core gameplay of zombies, introduced several systems such as the loadout system, weapon tiers, craftable score streaks, armor and salvage system, completely new game modes like Outbreak. Sounds like everything we've come to know and enjoy about the systems in Cold War Zombies are going to be returning in Vanguard with some innovations. I think one of the main things you need to realize with Vanguard is that it's on the Modern Warfare engine, which is highly superior to the Cold War engine, meaning that Zombies is going to look and feel a lot more realistic than Cold War Zombies was able to do. Round-based maps should be a lot bigger, they should be a lot more detailed, and overall have a more realistic feel to them. And when discussing all of the innovations that Treyarch made with Zombies with Cold War, we can't ignore discussing the potential of Outbreak returning in Vanguard Zombies. There is no doubt in my mind that we will see round-based maps return as well as Outbreak, since it was such a success. Treyarch on record stating that the amount of players playing Outbreak from launch was the highest amount of players ever seen in the Zombies mode. Long term, I can see a mode like Outbreak getting better and better as the years go on to allow them to really flesh it out into a distinct part of the Call of Duty Zombies DNA. But as for locations for round-based maps and Outbreak, I reckon we could go right back into the origins of what made Zombies so great back in World at War, with those really strange World War II facilities and focus on conspiracies. And with the origins of Deep Machine, it sounds like they are going to be tapping into real-life history here. As for locations, we simply just don't know at this point. It is too early. But we saw with Cold War Zombies, it released with a extreme reimagining of Nakda and Totem, where that wasn't even really the focus on the map. And if they really wanted to, they could focus in on some other nostalgic maps in the history of Call of Duty Zombies, but completely reimagine them. You know, there was talks about Kino de Toten during Cold War Zombies this year, Uruk, and even Derice. Perfect locations to hone in on those nostalgia strings to get people in, while also retelling a new story with those locations in the Dark Ether storyline. The possibilities are truly endless when the Dark Ether is concerned. Just like Black Ops Cold War set the stage in terms of DLC and cross-play, cross-progression, all of the things we've gotten used to with Modern Warfare and Cold War will return, such as a full set of DLC maps for free, as well as cross-play, cross-progression, and Zombies content releasing on all platforms at the same time. Though, if we look at Cold War on PlayStation, it does have the exclusive Onslaught mode. We don't know as of yet if there's going to be another Zombies mode exclusive to PlayStation in Vanguard Zombies like Onslaught, but only time will tell. But that's all we know so far, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't think it's going to be soon before long, before we're fast approaching to actually hearing more about Zombies officially very, very soon. So I'll keep you guys up to date on that. But if you're excited by this, let me know down below, drop a like rating and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.